Hey guys, so we just engaged a client who's starting his new business venture, and it's quite interesting because the first question he asked us before engagement was, "I want SEO. This is how I'm going to get leads. This is how I'm going to grow my business." And of course, as a search engine marketing company, that's music to our ears. That's what we specialize in. But once we conversed, we realized that look, his pain points is on day one. Going from business infancy to maturity is sales. It's not growing market share. It's growing leads, increasing customer engagement, and growing his revenue. Therefore, search engine optimization, as much as it is our bread and butter, is not the best place for him to invest his money in on day one. What we did is that we assessed his customer journey, realized where it can assessed where it can be intercepted in these infancy stages that requires the lowest amount of budget, and recommend a marketing plan based on that analysis, as opposed to just advising everyone needing SEO, search engine marketing, this and that, etc. What that yielded was that, okay, budget is quite limited while revenue is quite humble. So let's make sure we design an online platform for you that brings credibility, that nurtures trust. You will go out and outreach to potential customers and target market with some traditional marketing, assuming that once you intrigued and got some attention, you're very, very reachable online with some really smart SEM and PPC campaigns to ease that reach, to make sure that if people hear a whiff of your name and they're interested and they're within your target market, they can find your website with ease. Once that happens, the lead gets generated. Hopefully you have good sales process in place to convert that lead into a customer. See that revenue grow. When that happens, we can expand your marketing campaigns to bigger and better things that are more budget hungry, that generate and produce more and more leads. And that's the key for it, essentially, for young businesses, for entrepreneurs. Everyone's got to understand, like, on day one, while your business, while your company, while your enterprise is in its infancy growing, there's 1,000,003 places to invest your money in, to spend your money in. But the question becomes, what should take priority today, as opposed to, I'm going to spend money on social media, search engine marketing, this and that, on day one, because at some point it'll become a priority. Yes, all these things become a priority at some point, but if you jump the gun and spend money on what's needed and what's needed tomorrow, today, then you risk the future of your company and business. So that was a good insight. I thought it would add value to share. Give us a call if you need a consult. We provide 45-minute advisory sessions to assess your business, to see where we can assist, where we can help, and how we can be of add value. And if not, we provide you with a workable plan, marketing structure, so that it can guide you, and it can guide you for the foreseeable future, and you can get to a stage where you want to be, hopefully. Cheers, guys.